All right, for our first cello lesson, the first thing you'll need to know is that you're gonna have to learn the posture. So you're gonna sit at the edge of your chair with your thighs about parallel to the floor. Your feet are flat on the ground. You're sitting up nice and tall. Now you could pull out your instrument. You're gonna pull out the end pin on the bottom. So unscrew that, pull it out so that you can place the hips of the instrument. It's actually right back here. It'll sit in between your knees, and you can hold the instrument in place with just your legs. And you're gonna wanna tilt the instrument a little bit to the right so that you could easily get your A string. And you could see that the pegs are like nicely behind my ear, and that shows about the height of the instrument. And the angle is, I like to say it's like 45 degrees plus. If it was 45 degrees, I'd be slouched. So I put it up a little bit higher than that to make it a little bit more than 45 degrees. That's how you hold the instrument and how you use correct posture. So the next thing we're gonna do is learn how to pizzicato. Pizzicato is just when you pluck the string rather than bowing it. So take your water pistol fingers, and then you're going to take your thumb and you're going to put it right here on the fingerboard to anchor it, and then you're going to use your index finger to pluck the strings. So can you play this? Your turn. Awesome. So that's pizzicatoing. The most important thing is that you keep your thumb anchored on the fingerboard. It'll give you stability. The next thing we're going to want to do is shape our bow hold. So the bow grip is kind of complicated. I'll hold it up nice and close so you can see. The first finger is the most curved, and you can see it's like the stick is touching like the sides of my fingers, kind of. And not the pinky so much, it's touching the whole pinky's touching there, but the first finger is the most curved. The middle finger is touching the strings. It's the only time where you could touch the strings. The ring finger is over the eye of the frog, and the pinky finger is wrapped around the screw. Okay? And when you bow, you place your bow about right here in between the bridge and the fingerboard. And when you play, when you bow, you move your entire arm, and your wrist kind of goes with it to keep your bow nice and level. That's one important thing, is that you want to keep it nice and level when you play. You don't want your bow going around all crazy like this, because it'll make a bunch of nasty sounds. Okay, so let's put the bow down, and let's shape our left hand. So what you're going to do is hold a pool noodle, hold your pool noodle, take your arm out, and then you're going to put it right in between, put your thumb right in between the nut and the body of the instrument, right in the middle, right here, okay? And then you're holding your pool noodle, you're holding that pool noodle so that you can easily touch the C string without squishing all the other strings, okay? Let's play something. The first thing we're going to play is the tetrachord on the D string, G, F sharp, E, D. So that's our G. Let's just pizzicato for right now. Let's find that G. Okay. So to play G, you have all 4 fingers down, and you can see how my fingers are kind of spread. And you can see the placement of my pinky finger. That's the position you want to be in. Have all 4 fingers down on that D string and play G. So play after me. Your turn. Okay, now we're going to take that pinky finger away and play E, or F sharp, I'm sorry. Okay, your turn. All right, now we'll take those 2 fingers away, so you only have your index finger down, and you're going to play E. And then let go, no strings, just the D string to play D. Okay, so in succession, that sounds like. Your turn. Awesome. Now let's try to bow it together. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to learn the Mississippi Steamboat rhythm. What is that? It sounds like this. And see how my bow stays nice and level when I do that? Your turn. Awesome. So now that's how you do Mississippi Steamboat. Now what we're gonna do is learn Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And we're just gonna start by pizzicatoing it. So repeat after me. Whoa, hold on 1 second. That's a new note. So we know this is the D string, and this is G, F sharp, E, D, okay? And then this is the A string, we know that. So if we put one finger down here, that's gonna be B. And we need that to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So let's try that again. Your turn. Just like before. The next part is your turn. Let's finish it. All right, now let's try to pizzicato the whole thing. All right, now let's try to bow it. Now we're going to try to do it Mississippi Steamboat style. What is that? That's when you play every note Mississippi Steamboat. So all right, let's do it. there's our first cello lesson.